Good morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Hiveswap. Now, last time we tried to get up to the attic, but the attic's locked. And our brother informed us, it's a little bit loud in my ears, our brother informed us that the key is down in the trophy room, so we actually have to go downstairs. Hello, Teddy Ruxpin. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decided to take a closer look. So, ooh la la, there's that there mom is looking très glamnifique. When you grow up, you hope this is what mirrors will look like. All right, fair enough. You and your very good dog. Aw. Pa and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody he's ever mentioned. Not that the two of you talk much. Kind of weird to think you might have like a second cousin out there that you've never met. Maybe she died young. Old-timey times were pretty rough. Not as rough as people think. You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways is how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. She has some pretty deep-seated issues with her father. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter by now. Probably more than with your mom and pa combined. You'd always thought of her as kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and pa is just pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and mustache. Or at least one of the two. Obviously he wasn't born with his mustache. You talked about a picture down here where he obviously doesn't have it. So she really does not like her dad. Really does not like her dad. So, okay. This guy, what's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever your pa plundered him from. Oh, well. Seems the power's out. That should make the trophy room quite an adventure. Which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic psyops, over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. Ugh. All right, so yeah, that's not spectacular. Wow, this house is a mess. Crayola crayons. TV with Nerf darts on them. Dueling squirrels, really? Wow, that's... yeah, dueling squirrels. On the shelf This bookshelf contains several Paws books, including Pistol to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff, Teach Yourself Taxidermy, I guess, and Safari, Stories of Bold Men and the Animals They Killed from a Distance even though they weren't hungry and didn't intend to eat them. Okay, so yeah, she's really kind of got some issues here. Of course, she's wanting to be a vet. Okay, is this where we're going? This is the kitchen. The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. Rumbo! Ooh. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14 and even you can tell this is just really crummy. Pop open, batteries. Get the batteries. Jackpot, D-cells. You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. Bet you that's what goes in our flashlight. Another electronic device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire! With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments, and also to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. My chair keeps sinking, so it's like every now and then it's like, if you look real carefully, I'm sure you can tell that I'm like sinking down, and that's not a good thing. All right, what's in the fridge? Snack? It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic lately. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Okay, is there... That... Okay. Wow. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's nobody inside it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess. You're not sure you want to start down that road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction. I heart mustache. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. Alright, so I'm guessing we need to move the junk pile? Try to move one box and the whole pile's liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble. That's the ticket. So tap those suckers down. Thankfully, it wasn't actually on top of you. So there's the breaker box. Flip the breaker. You flip the breaker and... light. And something not so nice. Hi, buddy. Okay, no. Strife. Get away, step on it, okay. Let go of the past. Now what if we... Graceful abscond. Yes. Prima absconda Jude. Right. So we just tap danced to kind of stun him a little bit and then just like ballet our way around him. Power back on. You're doing or psyops of encroaching forces. Over. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical, very cruel. Dealing with sick operators. Over. No, it was me. Criminy Jude. That snake monster's down in the basement, by the way. I imagine I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with it at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast Willie. Beast Wiley. But sister already established superior willingness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivia obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Add a key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in loop. Over and out. Right. I can feel myself sinking again. I really wish they made better pressure things for chairs like this, because it's like this chair's rated way more than I weigh, but it still just like sinks constantly. Okay, so hi, buddy. You have a big mouth. Strife. Okay, tap dance. Tapetizer. Main roars. Choose your battles. Okay, so now it's kind of giving me hints like, hey, opening course. Fletcher eyes on the prize. Okay, so what if we say use you, but over here? I mean, it doesn't really have any. Plies, excuse me. Nope. Chew to tango. Ha! Y'all ready for this? Wow. Tapetizer. Now if we throw you... What if we throw you, like, over here? Anyone for seconds? Oh, okay. Ah, I gotcha. Make mine a double. Okay, so now if we throw you again, throw it past and out, and now he's out of the room. Yay. All right. Monster inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed right now. Congratulations. You've ascended to rung 2. Main rank of tail wagging Tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you ascended to rung 3, attained rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity level increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. You've made rung 4. You've obtained rank of peppy patterer. Mastered noggin bop. Hubris increased by 4, courtesy increased by 2. I don't think that's a good thing. Okay, so Jude is wanting to talk to us. So, where is the key? In the desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location. Over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures on unsecured line. Utilize puzzle or skill set. Over. Fine. Call back if assistance required. Over and out. Okay, so we have to figure out the puzzler. If being dead were bad enough, your paw replaced its eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy? Or is some of the light reflecting off its antler too? Maybe this bears closer examination. Maybe. This is, Horus, you think. You're not up on your Egyptology. What is that? This is Albrige, a folk art monster from Oaxaca, Mexico. Carved out of the wood of a copal tree, this little thing used to creep you out really bad until your babysitter suggested you learn more about it. You found out they're based on monsters an artist saw in his dreams, and ever since then, he's seemed a lot more friendly. Wow, that is a... You've never been entirely clear just what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at it. Fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom, and that red-eyed figure on the throne. What's their deal? That's a good question. Is it the clock? It's usually the clock. It stopped at 11:11 and has been as long as you can remember. You could fix it, but why bother? It's not like you're going to make a habit of strolling over to the worst room in your house to check the time. So yeah, not surprisingly, she does not like this room. This is exactly what kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your paw just leave their regular eyes in? And also, more importantly, leave their head attached to their body. You'd like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, wait, why did you want to do that so much? That's weird. Spin the globe. There's an X. Okay. So there was something gleaming off the antler. Oh. Jude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I turned on a laser, but that's it? Nothing else is happening. Thought you were Puzzle Master. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on. Over. Believe this calls for Burns. McGruff Crime Dog experiences trouble. Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Please respond if ice required. Over. Okay, that was a pretty good burn. Okay, that's a pretty good burn. That was solid. You nailed me. Forgive if boundary overstepped. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, how am I supposed to solve this thing? This clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles. Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really. Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby? Over. No! Oops. Over. So, now you are Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. Okay, so this looks like the Okay, so we need green and red. You've already committed this crucial intelligence to memory, but a truly great field commander keeps even better records. All right. Tactical error. Consolidated all marbles here in Treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern. Putting top agent on it. Over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends or? Oh God. You mean one of your pigeons, don't you? Over and out. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Byers, and of course, Frohike. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Frohike, how you adore him. You cherish the wind he flaps. That's a little creepy. All right, so what do we got over here? We have, wow, this thing. Talk about an enigma. One day you'll figure out what it does and why certain shady characters want to get their hands on it so badly. You have some theories, of course. Okay. President Clinton gives birth to Bigfoot. Bat Boy spotted at Bar Mitzvah. Oh, Weekly World News and your Bat Boy. Your copious notes on some disreputable activities carried out by members of what you can only describe as some sort of cult. You've been surreptitiously gathering intelligence on them for a good while. You've detailed some of the stuff on your sites, but you have really juicy stuff. But the really juicy stuff has to stay off the grid, a term you have coined yourself just now. Sure you did. Okay. So we need marbles. What's in this box down here? You retrieve the cache of flares you were keeping in your metal chest. Combined with your flared gun, they're tactical treasure. Well, there's the flare gun. Is that haze? Haze instead of mist. Get it? Ha 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 ha. The safety chamber is empty because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols. But maybe you should load it because you've also been observing some scary stuff this evening. Yes, let's load our flare gun. Breath held, hands steady. You carefully load the flares into the flare gun. There's no going back now. The genie is out of the bottle. Kinda creepy, Jude. We need red and green. Stamps and stuff. Okay. Get the pouch. You take the pouch with red and green marbles. All right, come here, pigeon. We have mission for you. Yay! Go, pigeon, go! Excuse me, that was... Oh, dude. Damn. You just... Sorry for hold up. Unbelievable, tragic disaster. Over. Did you lose something else? Must soldier on. Making second attempt now. Over. All right. Are you sure you're... Over. Over and out, Frohike. Oh, that was his dear beloved pigeon. Oh man, you never oh, I feel horrible about that. You take another pouch from the drawer and load it with another red marble and another green marble. All right. You. Off you go. Go, pigeon, go. Go, pigeon, go. Yes. Yes. Yes, you're gonna... asshole! Are you all right? Betrayal. Over. Abandonment. Over. The lowest vile cowardice. Over. Well, can't even communicate to degree of outrage. Over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed. Over. Incoming. Over and out. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cozy compartments in the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouches waiting. Into the pouches waiting leathery maw. I can talk. I really can. Langley? Are you Langley? I don't know which one's which. Go. Into the, yes, in there, yes. Yeah! Success! Jim Crow, Byers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great. Over. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of build-up, but you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished. Byers, champion of champions, waiting for you in kitchen. Over. Why? Huh? Over? Oh, Byers has marbles required to acquire key. Over. Alright, I guess. That sort of makes sense. New development. Byers being menaced. Please hurry. Over. What? Okay, I'm on it. Please hurry, Joey. He's all I have left. Over and out. Okay, so we have to go and save a pigeon now. But before we do that, we're going to take our second break real quick, so stay tuned. All right, so we need to come in here and we need to... Who turned on the radio again? Hi, you are... Okay, Strife. So... Pardon me, boy. Huh? Can you give me a shine? Mean like some tough crowd. Maybe you need something more with a little more flash. Thrill him with daylight. So he's kind of looking at us and his mouth is open. So we say, hey, have some spices. A little paprika in there. Oh. Wow, he did not like spicy foods. He would not like my cooking, that's for damn sure. Joey, thank you for tactical brilliant seasonings murder. Byers has payload. Repeat, Byers has payload. Thanks. Do you know how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified. Negative, Byers simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement. Over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like setup for riddle or perhaps joke. Over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. Would you like some yummy bits? Oddly enough, you aren't sure that these are safe for birds. After the violent strangled death of that monster, you're a little nervous about just feeding things to other things at random. Maybe there's something safer around here, like bread? Bread-like at least? Well, let's check the... A cracker. I love just that. Oh. All you can raid from the meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. but it's a cracker. Byers. Success! This little fellow, Byers, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure. This is Byers. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you are fine with letting him hold onto until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Okay, got the marbles. Do you need me to send the pigeon back? No. Over. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shout, just worried. Please protect Byers. His chances of surviving return trip very remote. Over. Okay, yeah, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there. Affirmative. Over. I'll just use these marbles or whatever then. I'll let you know how it goes. Affirmative. Good luck, sis. Over and out. Wow, they actually have a fax machine. Okay, so the marbles are supposed to go into, I'm guessing, the tiger's eyes. Yeah. See, there's no eyes there. You carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck, and believe it or not, shove the marbles into the empty eye sockets. You discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. So now spin that. Aha! Wow, that is a... Why do they have antlers on that chair? You've got what you assume to be the attic key. Got the key. Heading back up to the attic now. Careful. May not be that simple. Over. What do you mean? None of this has been simple. It's been downright convoluted. Thank you. I don't see many games admit that their storylines or anything are convoluted. I often say it, but I don't often see anybody admit to it. Noticing hostile elements grouping serpents massing. Over. Oh, jeez. We'll try to back you up if possible. Remain alert, sis. Over. As always am, bro. Over and out. This is a katana. You have no idea what to do with one. Wait. Maybe you will just throw it away. How about we leave that? Wait, can I pick up that hand? Equip armor. It's a little out of season. Really? Uh-oh. I don't... Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Oh, you guys are looking pretty nasty. I'm just gonna go out here and... Oh! Big boy! Okay, Hey, wait! Ow! Wait, I can switch to Jude now. Okay. Shoot the flare gun at the house! Burn the house down! Poof! Huh? Putting on the Ritz. Tap dancing tends to be the answer. No vacancy. Excuse me. Huh? Oh, no excuses. All right, so now we go back to Jude. Say, look out here. Fire another flare. Get their attention again, then we'll flash him again and hope that he hits the other guy over. Ah, clever. What's that light? All right. Flash the light again. Hey, jerk. What? Poosh. Delighted to see ya. All right, Jude again. You've got at least one more flare. Take this, sucker. Oh crap. That's not good. Huh? What? There's a fire! Fire! There's a fire! 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 Oh crap! And the big boy's just kind of like, okay, what's going on out there? All right, so up to the attic we go. What are you doing? Hurry, use the key. Okay. Oh, hi, guys. Great job. Great job, Joey. Joey, come in, please. Report status. Joey, hello. It's Jude. Joey, are you okay? Joey, please. Over. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Whew. Over. Locked in, actually. Dropped the key. Safe for an attic, then rest of house. Unless, of course, Jude burns down the house. Key can be retrieved later. Over. I think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room window, the front door. If I'd stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probed defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics. Over. Wow, you were right. I'm impressed. I guess all those conspiracies you're always talking about turned out to be, not fake. Maybe. Too soon to tell for sure, but absolutely certain, correct, and always have been. Over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hole up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends or something? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under curtain. Over. Totally. Uh-huh. Sure thing. Totally. Uh-huh. Joey, please. Over. Whatever you say. Definitely not going to investigate this weird thing that I have never seen before while locked in the attic with nothing else to do. Data insufficient to determine. Over. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't. Protect it seriously. Nth been over. You there? Don't go Ordo. It's a really bad idea. Over. Jude, can you repeat that? Lots of static. Joey, please. I can't. Uju, please don't go near a portal. Did you say portal? Okay. What is that? Well, it turns out you live in a house that has a hand and a jar in it. You must now carry this knowledge with you forever. High five it! You've left them hanging long enough. In fact, as you stare at the gross, desiccated hand in the jar, you begin to suspect that the time for you to break open this jar and slap an anonymous dead hand against your own alive hand has tragically passed. Pansy. What's that paper? No, this really isn't that kind of mystery. The boring kind where you have to frequently refer to your rigorously maintained collection of shipping invoices in order to make any progress. You hate those. All right, so what is this thing under the... Wait, was that a Batman mask? Disguising your identity and impairing your vision wouldn't really matter much. You're pretty sure these monsters are going to eat anybody they meet. Okay, I just thought maybe being Batman would be kind of awesome, but... Let's see what's under here. No? Whoa. Okay. So that is definitely what he had a diagram of down in his up in his treehouse. And suspiciously, the swirls there look very much like our mother's yeah, keepsake. Oh, excuse me? That's not a good thing. I don't think that's supposed to be how it works. So why did our mother have a key to this thing? I think there's a lot more about their mother that we should definitely find out about. Hiveswap. Right. So we're going to somewhere and somebody else is coming back. Interesting. Well. Okay. And our walkie-talkie is gone. Did it get broken or something? Anyway, I think this is a pretty good stopping point because we got a lot of stuff done today. We found out some more stuff. And we also found out that apparently our mother had a key to a mystical teleporter that would take her somewhere else. Which begs the question of, was our mother human? Number one. Number two, are Joey and Jude fully human or are they only half human? Number three, where did those monsters come from? Because this portal was not activated until now. Unless there's another portal out there somewhere that somebody did activate that brought the monsters to us, which is a possibility. But of course, all of this we're going to have to wait until next time to figure out any part of it, because we're all out of time for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. And don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you want to see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends.
That did not, and we're level 19 again. It's like it does not feel like that much of a challenge. That's why I say this game feels more. I call to you the spirit of the zombie. Feel the life coming to you. Rise and live.